Chayote is a vegetable that never tried to impress anyone. It does not rely on bold color, strong flavor, or dramatic texture. Yet it has survived centuries of cultivation across continents, quietly becoming essential wherever it takes root. This alone makes it worth understanding. Chayote belongs to the cucurbitaceae family, the same plant family as squash, pumpkins, cucumbers, and melons. Botanically, it is known as Sechium adulae. Unlike many of its relatives, chayote produces a single large seed inside the fruit, and that seed never separates from the flesh. This detail changes everything. The seed of chayote germinates while still inside the fruit. When planted, the entire fruit sprouts. This makes chayote less of a fruit in the conventional sense and more of a living container. This biological strategy is unusual. The chayote plant is a vigorous vine. It climbs aggressively when given support, producing tendrils that anchor it to fences, trees, or trellises. The vine can grow several meters long, creating a dense canopy of leaves. This growth habit allows chayote to dominate space efficiently. The fruit itself is pear-shaped, pale green to yellow-green, and slightly wrinkled. Some varieties are smooth, others spiny. Regardless of appearance, the flesh remains firm, crisp, and watery. Chayote is built for hydration. Its texture resembles a cross between cucumber and zucchini, but with a denser bite. The flavor is extremely mild. This neutrality is often misunderstood as weakness. It is not. Neutral flavor is adaptability. Chayote absorbs the flavors of whatever it is cooked with. Spices, broths, oils, herbs, and aromatics all imprint themselves easily. This makes chayote a structural ingredient rather than a dominant one. It supports dishes instead of leading them. Historically, chayote originated in Mesoamerica, particularly in regions of present-day Mexico and Guatemala. Indigenous civilizations cultivated it long before European contact. It was not a luxury food. It was a survival food. Chayote provided reliable yields, edible fruit, edible shoots, edible leaves, and even edible roots. Very few plants offer this level of total utility. Chayote wastes nothing. The young shoots and leaves are eaten like greens. The fruit is consumed raw or cooked. The seed is edible. The tuberous roots, called chayotextile, are starchy and filling. One plant, multiple food sources. This explains why chayote spread rapidly across tropical and subtropical regions after colonization. It adapted easily to new climates, particularly in Asia, Africa, and the Caribbean. In many cultures, chayote became invisible through familiarity. It was always there. Nutritionally, chayote is light but functional. It is low in calories and carbohydrates, making it suitable for diets focused on weight management or blood sugar control. It provides vitamin C, folate, potassium, and dietary fiber. While it is not nutritionally dense like leafy greens, it contributes hydration, fiber, and micronutrients without burdening the body. Chayote supports balance. Its fiber aids digestion. Its potassium supports cardiovascular health. Its folate is important for cell division and development. It feeds without excess. One of chayote's most interesting qualities is its digestibility. It is gentle on the stomach. It does not irritate. It does not overwhelm. This makes it valuable in hospital diets and traditional medicinal cooking. Culinarily, chayote adapts to almost any method. It can be eaten raw in salads, where it provides crunch without bitterness. It can be boiled, steamed, sautéed, stir-fried, baked, or stuffed. In soups, it absorbs broth. In stir-fries, it holds shape. In stews, it softens gradually. Chayote respects technique. Different cultures integrated chayote into their cuisines in different ways. In Latin America, it appears in soups, casseroles, and vegetable medleys. In Southeast Asia, it is stir-fried with garlic and fermented sauces. In India, it becomes part of spiced curries. The vegetable never argues with seasoning. From an agricultural perspective, chayote is efficient but demanding. It requires space and vertical support. Once established, it produces heavily. This productivity can overwhelm unprepared growers. Chayote vines can shade out other plants if unmanaged. This dominance mirrors its survival strategy in the wild. It claims territory. Environmentally, chayote fits well into sustainable systems when managed correctly. Its perennial nature in warm climates reduces the need for replanting. Its multiple edible parts increase yield per plant. This efficiency matters in food-insecure regions. Chayote also demonstrates how cultural perception shapes value. In some places, it is seen as bland and boring. In others, it is essential and comforting. The difference is not the vegetable. It is the expectation. Chayote does not entertain. It supports. In modern food culture driven by extremes, chayote feels out of place. It is not trendy. It is not dramatic. It does not photograph aggressively. Yet it continues to feed millions quietly. This quiet persistence is its strength. Chayote teaches an important lesson about food systems. Not every crop exists to impress. Some exist to stabilize. It fills gaps. It stretches meals. It absorbs flavor and provides volume. In times of abundance, chayote feels unnecessary. In times of scarcity, it becomes essential. This duality defines its role historically and today. Chayote is not forgotten because it failed. It is overlooked because it succeeded quietly. It did exactly what food is meant to do. It fed people consistently, efficiently, and without spectacle. And that may be the highest achievement a vegetable can claim.